Hello everyone, what's up? It is me, Micah, and welcome to another Life and Favorites video. In the past couple of months, I've been going through a dilemma regarding a relationship. Now, I know what it's like to be the main target of an open forum. Love it to death, no? It already hit 10. Kung bago kayo sa channel ko, hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Micah. I usually make lifestyle, faith, fashion, and home-related videos. So for today's video, I am so excited for it because I don't know if it's been more than a year since I last made a video like this one, but I do know that it's been a long time. Kung madalas ka manood dito sa channel ko, then you would know about my Life and Favorites video where I share not only my favorite items or basically anything that I'm interested in the most for the month, but I also share some learnings or realizations that are pivotal to my everyday life. So magsisimula tayo dun sa life favorite ko. This is, I would say, a little bit personal. In the past couple of months, I've been going through a dilemma regarding a relationship. Now, whenever I have problems that I am having a hard time solving myself, I always go to my friends or mentors or leaders that I know can give good godly advice. Pero siguro before anything else, I really want to be able to establish muna yung dilemma. I have a relationship issue on the basis of a couple of differences in terms of personality, but it's not really a problem. Hindi siya problema in a sense na yung taong to minali ako. It's just that magkaiba kami. Basically, I've been battling in my heart whether this is an issue that needs to be tackled directly or maybe there's another way, another option in which we can go on more smoothly. So this month talaga I decided na parang I really want to put things to rest na, kaya I reached out to the one last person I know who can help me discern which path to take. I'm not sure if I've ever shared this or if I've ever talked about this on my channel, but I think I should. Growing up, I've never been good with friendships. In fact, up until recently, I would constantly get purged of relationships. So when I find people with great potential to grow old with, I really try my best to set aside differences and to just allow the relationship to bloom. Now, going back to the friend that I confided in, this person reminded me that as much as we want to bring a ton of people with us along the ride of life, we can only fit so much in the car, if that makes sense. I believe that we weren't really designed to make the whole neighborhood our best friend. So at this point, dito ko talaga na-realize how necessary it was to accept that there will be relationships that, yes, you can still be available to, but they just won't be part of your core friendship group. This advice totally shifted my initial plan on how to tackle the problem. After allowing myself to take a step back and kind of just assess the situation better, it became clear to me that instead of forcing the relationship to go a certain way, why not set boundaries that will be healthy for both parties? Boundaries that can also help me love this person better without having to lay down all of our differences on the table. Kasi naturally, lahat naman tayo magkakaiba from each other, diba? Alam nyo, parang this not only helped me realize the course of action that I needed to take with regards to this dilemma, but it also unearthed the true intentions of my heart. Now, I know what it's like to be the main target of an open forum. And let me tell you this, those interventions never go the right direction because mali yung motive nung mga taong nag-initiate nung open forum in the first place. So I guess in cases like this one, in a nutshell, I would say that I learned how vital it is to act with love at the very core of your intentions and not with anger. So that is it for my life favorite for this month of August. Sound off down below, you guys. What do you think about what I just shared with you? Are you going through the same thing? I want to know all those details again. The comment section is open at your disposal. And now my favorite things for the month of August. Medyo marami sila, so I'll try to breeze through them. Guys, some of these things I've already shared in past favorites. I've already shared in past videos, but I'm still going to share them because it just means that I've found a different level of appreciation for them, or I just really love them so much. We're gonna start with makeup. Doon muna tayo sa local product. I've talked about this a ton of times, pero recently lang ako nag-replenish this month. Again, newfound appreciation talaga. Kasi for the past few months, may ginagamit akong ibang concealer, yung Izzy & Co, which I also like, but I noticed that medyo creasy pala siya. Ito hindi. And apart from that, this has salicylic acid. This is made for those with a lot of pimps and have sensitive skin just like me. Cost me 150 pesos. Next naman, we have my Studio MAC Fix Foundation Powder Foundation. Love it to death. Ayan, no? It already hit pan. Minsan, kapag hindi ko talaga feel mag-concealer or maglagay ng anything liquid on my face, ito lang nilalagay ko. And I feel na nakaka-fresh na siya. Okay na siya. You can go out on a super duper casual day, kunyari for grocery. You still want to look a little bit presentable, but you don't want to look too cakey, too made up. Ito na yun. This is the answer. Lastly, for makeup, and this is my most favorite out of everything I showed you, we have the Urban Decay All Nighter. Matagal ko na itong binili, but until now, marami-rami pa rin yung laman niya. This is so worth it. I've tried a lot of different setting sprays, pero ito talaga yung magpapalast sa makeup mo the whole day. The other day, we went to Tagaytay from the morning until gabi-gabi na. Tapos nun, umulan pa, nahinginan ako ng sobra. Pero pagka-uwi namin yun, plakado pa rin because of this. Moving on to skincare and healthcare, starting with my all-time favorite brand, we have here AHC's Ampoule Directory PHA Solution. Now, this was made for those with skin that suffer from rough textures and pores. Now, I don't really suffer from rough texture, pero my pores are getting quite big here on the nose area. And hindi lang sa my nose area, pero sometimes kapag nagkaka-pimples ako, hindi siya sobrang nag-heal ng mabuti. But wow! I mean, the way that this has smoothened out the texture of my face really helped minimize my pores. And aside from that, parang ang ganda rin niya talaga sa moisturization and kahit sa pagtanggal ng pimples. Siguro kasi, alam mo, AHC in general, ang ganda-ganda ng mga skincare products nila. Especially their serums. Now, for me, in a skincare routine, yung serum talaga yung pinaka-importante because this is packed with all the good ingredients that you would want. Kaya if tamad ka, you wanna skip everything, keep the serum. Yan yung wag mong tanggalin sa routine mo. I highly recommend this. I love this. It's so good. Next up, we have here my Alana Lifting and Brightening Eye Serum. I don't know if I can tell you that I can truly see a huge difference in terms of how it brightens my eyes or grabe, sobrang transformative na ng under eyes ko because I can't tell you that. But here's what I can tell you. It has helped me look more well-rested. But the best part is, kapag nagme-makeup ako, my under eyes always crease. It's just, I guess, the structure of my face or the elasticity of my skin. I don't know. But whenever I put this under my primer, no creasing. Throughout the whole day, magaling. Third, for skincare and healthcare, we have here the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I believe ito na yung new and improved nila from their original Cetaphil cleanser na sobrang famous. Alam nyo, guys, I've tried so many cleansers, and if you've been watching me from the very beginning of this channel, you know that I've tried so many cleansers in the past. So many. If you want something affordable, if you want something effective that can help give you good skin, ito lang pala yung sagot. This may come as a surprise, but I'm gonna share a body wash to you guys. This is a Dr. Teal's Pink Himalayan Body Wash. Hindi pa ako mahilig sa body wash. Feeling ko ang aksaya niya sa bote, ma-plastic siya. And apart from that, parang feeling ko ang bilis-bilis niyang maubos than, a regular bar soap. But I tried this one, and I think that this has really changed the soaping game for me. It says restore and replenish, and that is exactly what it's going to do to your skin. Parang nasanay ako kasi growing up na parating kong gamit yung mga whitening, brightening, chorva gluta na mga bar soap. And guys some of them, okay, medyo effective, but then sobrang nakaka-dry sila and it's not good for your skin. And especially for me, I have eczema on my hands. So I don't know when I decided doing this, but then I think it was just recently na parang I am done. I'm done with these whitening, brightening, gluta chorva products. The body washes and soaps specifically. And I just wanted to use ingredients and products that are actually good for my skin. Sa sobrang nakaka-plump and moisturize to ng skin, and bonus, ang bango pa niya. Kahit every night kami nag-aircon, pansin ko, hindi ko masyadong kinikailangan mag-lotion. Usually nga sa sobrang dry ng mga soap na ginagamit ko, parati ako nag-lotion every single night. But with this one, because of its natural ingredients, ingredients and because it's truly meant to take care of your skin, I really felt the difference. Parang ang healthy-healthy nung feeling ng skin ko ngayon. Lastly, for skincare and healthcare, yung nag-iisang healthcare sa category na to, we have the Puritan's Pride Liv-a-new. This was meant for healthy liver function. There are 90 capsules inside of this bottle. You're meant to take 2 times a day, but I only take it once a day because I'm cheap and I really want my supplements to last long. This will last me 90 days. Anyway, because the main function of this supplement is liver cleansing, nakita ko yun sa skin ko. Dito ko masasabi na because of this, parang mas nag-glow ako, mas makinis yung look ko. And I know that this is just a side effect of that because it shows that it is a supplement that actually works to help cleanse your body on the inside. I've always been a strong believer na your skin is really a reflection of how well you take care of your health on the inside. Second to the last category, ang home naman, but let me just show you guys these items because they're all the way downstairs, so I'm gonna bring you. The first home item, we have, hi Barry, Barry's baby gate. Look at this, you guys. Look at this baby gate. It's so cool. So now, kapag umaalis kami ni Adrian, dito na si Barry nagsistay sa my kitchen dining area. Dati kasi nilalagay lang namin siya sa parang maliit na playpen. And we felt like it's good training for her to be in a bigger space and para rin mas makalaro siya. Right, Barry? Right, Barry? Right? Oh, you baby girl. Oh, you baby girl. And guys, ang ganda ng quality nitong baby gate na to, ha. I was so worried na parang baka mamaya bliss manak daw ni Barry or yun nga, hindi maganda yung quality, but it's very sturdy and halatang it was well put together. Right now, we are inside of the pantry. Now, the second and last home item that I want to share with you guys is actually right here behind me. So first up, we have here these plastic organizers. I think this was worth 35 pesos each. And I think it's just so useful kasi nga it keeps the stuff that are meant to be together, you know? And lastly, I actually got this rack from Lazada as well. So this row right here is probably the most narrow row, but then as you go down, it gets thicker and thicker. I also got this from Lazada. You can find something similar from IKEA, pero mas mahal siya. Kaya yeah, I'm really happy about this purchase. Last category, we are gonna talk about my favorite movies or shows. Ooh, this really lights me up. If you didn't know, I graduated media production from Assumption College. I'm a huge lover of film. That's why I decided that this will be a permanent category on every Life and Favorites episode. So this month, specifically August 17, Nope, directed by Jordan Peele, finally came out. You've been waiting for that. My husband and I are huge fans of Jordan Peele. Ever since we saw Get Out, we knew that we couldn't miss any of his movies. So right on the day that Nope came out, we decided to watch it. Every single minute of that movie is worth it. I have an affinity to thrillers, suspense, mga mystery, murder, documentaries, and all that. Because of my dad, we grew up watching stuff like that. That sounds messed up, doesn't it? But yeah, anyway, Nope is this really good summer monster film. There was so much thrill watching it. I believe it's still out for you guys to see. If you are a fan of the genres that I just mentioned, I think that you will really enjoy this movie. Also, consider watching the other Jordan Peele movies like Us, Get Out. And lastly, we're gonna talk about my favorite show for the month of August. Feeling ko medyo obvious na, but yes, it is Extraordinary Attorney Woo. I'm not the type to really gravitate towards K-drama. My first ever K-drama was Itaewon Class, and I feel that if there is anything at par with that show, it will be this one. I've only ever seen probably two other K-dramas after Itaewon Class, just because parang I couldn't really find that same high that I got from Itaewon Class. I would highly recommend that you guys watch Extraordinary Attorney Woo. I believe that this opened up my eyes in so many different ways. This has compelled me to be more empathetic, more understanding toward those specifically who are in the spectrum. If you want to get more details, I suggest just watch the trailer. Anyway, that's it for today's video, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Kindly sound off in the comment section kung meron kayong interested na itry dito sa mga favorites na shinare ko sa inyo. Or if you guys have also been longtime fans of the favorites that I just shared. I'm leaving you guys with love, hope, and faith. For today, you watched me, Michael Louise, and I cannot wait to see you again. Bye, everyone!